Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
Blood, land, honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. Look about. Look. Fear them, the enemy, for they are close.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
I smell them. Do you not smell them?
He must be wearing leather undergarments.
Magic.
They make an unpleasant creaking noise.
It warms my heart to see you standing before me. Standing up for what's good and fair.
She's humming to herself.
Glory,
it's
cousins.
a tune I recognize.
Glory be upon
a
you.
Sweet lullaby.
In the light of the goddess.
Goddess?
Yes.
That man has a
I spoke recently
odor.
with our benefactors.
He can't have changed his clothes or taken a bath in months.
Immigrant, the magical. Yes. Yes. Yes.
He smells of lavender oil.
I spoke to them. I said,
maybe he's a physician.
Listen to these humble, brave folk, your cousins. Humans
he
brought
reeks
to their
of tobacco.
knees
An Azadir variant, unless my nose deceives
driven
me.
to bankruptcy, to moral
Hanny used to smoke
corruption.
this.
Simple,
There's nothing
uncomplicated
unusual
men
about
and
that
women
person.
Led astray
Nothing
by
in
the
particular
devilish,
stands out.
Demonic magic.
There's nothing unusual about that person.
Necromancer.
There's nothing
I said to
unusual
them, I
about that
said,
person.
We need
Her clothes
to make
smell
a
strongly of
stand.
tar and smoke.
Now.
She must be a
Now.
factory worker.
We need to rally behind our benefactors.
He smells of
behind
lavender
our
oil.
own.
Maybe he's a physician.
I said to them, I said,
Goddess.
what you need,
Man has a
what they need,
odor.
what we need.
His left arm keeps
Someone
twitching.
to stand up.
He appears to
and
have some
speak
sort of.
the
He
human
must be
cause.
wearing leather
The
undergarments.
true
They make an
Marcurian.
unpleasant creaking noise.
Someone not afraid of the magical and his foreign
I'm too far away to
tongues.
get a real. She's humming
Yes.
to herself.
Yes.
It's a tune I
know me.
recognize. There's nothing
You know me.
unusual about
You
that
know,
person.
I seek no fame.
There's nothing
or
unusual
fortune.
about that person.
I seek only
He
truth.
must be wearing leather
The
undergarments.
light.
His
I seek
left arm
justice,
keeps
the
twitching.
brave,
He
humble,
appears to have some sort
human
of
folk
muscular
like you.
dysfunction.
Yes, yes, yes. I stand here
Her
before you
clothes smell
as
strongly
your
of tar and
servant.
smoke.
I
She
stand
must
here
be a
before
factory
you as your
worker.
humble servant.
He smells
Soon
of
the city
lavender
will
oil.
elect a new council,
Maybe he's a
a
physician.
new leader. One who will
I'm too far
take
away to get a real-
responsibility
nothing in particular
for the
stands out.
lawlessness that haunts these occult,
He reeks of
ill-lit
tobacco.
lanes.
An
Our
Azadir variant,
benefactors
unless my
do
nose
great
deceives
work.
me.
They do brave work.
There's nothing unusual about
important
that
work,
person. Nothing in
illustrious
particular
work.
stands out.
But they can't be
There's
everywhere.
nothing unusual about that
They
person.
can't protect all of you from your dark
There's
neighbours.
nothing unusual about that
And where
person.
the Azadi fall short, where their light doesn't reach, the City Watch can help. Take the paper dragons that fly above us as we speak.
Honor Hilaris.
Yes.
He
Those
leads
blasphemous
this national
constructs
front
that
for
fly in
faith
the
and
face
family.
of all decent, humble, hard-working human folk. Symbols of the magical. Symbols of the Drykin.
Goddess, that man
Blasphemous betrayal
has a
of
odor.
all of
He must
humanity.
be wearing leather
Phooey.
undergarments.
Our benefactors,
They
the
make an
Azadi,
unpleasant
they cannot
creaking noise.
Cut every line, arrest every traitorous child. More important things to do. This is the City Watch's responsibility. But what does the City Watch do? They stop good, honest, simple human folk from meting out well-deserved justice. They stop us from punishing the magical, that immigrant, for his necromancy and illusionism. Why, only last night...
There's nothing
your
unusual
cousin
about that
Urquhart
person.
...was put in
There's nothing
chains
unusual about
for
that
laying
person.
righteous hands
Nothing in
on a
particular
magical.
stands out.
A magical who'd cast a
I'm
spell
too
on
far
our
away to
young
get a real
cousin's
sense of
sister.
that person.
She'd fallen in with the magical.
Nothing in
possessed
particular
with
stands
dark
out.
lust.
I'm too far away to get a
Obscenity.
real sense
And
of
our
that
cousin,
person.
he's thrown in the dungeon
There's
for
nothing
doing what's
unusual about
right,
that person.
what's just, what's moral. Yes, this is what the Watch does. Punishes bread.
The Journeyman Inn was closed down when we arrested the innkeeper, Ben Rime Selmin.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels would...
Where have you been? Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs,
Always angry,
soothing salves,
but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
Come to
Go on, Kian, show us the traitor. If you can.
warm your soul and lift your
Sandwiches!
spirits.
I've got tasty sandwich. You look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a Tell your friends. Cured Elgin meat, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy.
He smells
vitelline,
faintly of
wrapped in a
camphor,
crunchy yeast
or the
bun.
pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Easy, pal. Across the Northlands, from far away as it...
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man!
Need to put some spice in your relationship? Day and night.
After my shift's over.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be. Always be vigilant.
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. I'm losing him. I must get closer.
Do you have any messages for me, Dar?
There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick.
I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want?
A runner passing messages between checkpoints.
Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
It says Watcher's Court. The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is. This don't look right.
Goddess. What a terrible waste. The mole will need to answer for this boy's death. Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stunt widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death. He saved my life. I'm sorry I could do nothing to save his.
You saw him, that evening?
He asked me to visit you. To tell you that he loves you.
And then you left him to be tortured to death by those bastards.
I swore not to take an innocent life.
They told me he begged for death. You could have granted him a clean and honourable journey to the night side. But instead you just left him there. Don't talk to me about honour. You have none. Leave us be.
Arn Stont's widow. She wants nothing to do with me.
If I take a shot, the shadows are alive. I don't like this posting.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
The mole deceived me. You lied to me, mole.
Just like Azadi lie to my people. Just like they say, come out, little one, you will not be harmed before they slaughter them all.
That boy did no harm to your people.
Banda children did not harm your people.
If she has something on her mind, one death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us, or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer, but my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women, and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
After my shift's over.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
God, son.
What can I get you, my good man?
I'm not here to drink, and I have no use for alcohol. It clouds. Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one order to blend properly in with the patrons of this? I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place. I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, da. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
Courage to help me get started, and then I'll head home.
She must be this friend Alvik was referring to. She does appear to be waiting for someone.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please, I saved your seat. Sit down. You look quite ridiculous. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. She claims to be my friend, and then she threatens me. Not the best way to begin a conversation. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful. So like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy.
Some nights I wish I'd stayed on the Kandar's tusk and never returned. Things were simpler out there on the Great Ocean. You only had to worry about the wind and the weather.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do?
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on. So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with...
Anu.
I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... blah! It's really disturbing.
Parsies, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvane. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men...
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry. We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Good catch, Kian! That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.